In this video I'll show you how to add an IP camera to the NView system. Firstly, go into the main menu setup, and then you'll see here that there are 4 channels available, or whatever your machine can take. You can do one of a couple of things. You can click on the green positive sign here, you can go down to user defined, add down here, or you can also auto assign your IP cameras down here. Each one has a slightly different function, and we'll go through each of them. So firstly, if we click on this, you'll see here that it allows you to search. You can also set up the information directly in here as well. So just enter that and get out of it, but first of all we'll do a search. And that goes through and searches on your LAN that is connected into the 4 or 8 or 16 PoE IP ports on the back of the NVR. And if we wanted to add this camera here, we would click on that camera. It would bring up all the details of the camera here. You might need to add a password, so we'll just add the password here. And click add. And if the camera is correct for the NVR, you'll see that it comes up here. It states that it's working. If there is a green arrow, if it's red, then it does not work. And all we need to do is cancel to get out of that. And there you can see the camera is working. Let's go through the other options now. So again, if we just run down to our main menu, I'll just delete that. If we come down to the user defined, add here, it's automatically searching right now. You can see the little glass timer is on. After it's finished searching, again you'll see all the cameras that are on the LAN. We'll add this one. We'll type in the password if it's got one. Enter it, then we add. It will then go out and check that the status of it, and again, apart from seeing the vision there, you can also see that the arrow has turned green. If I cancel and get out of that, we just delete this again. If we click on the auto assign IP cameras, it will then go and search on the LAN for all the cameras that exist that it can find, and it will then automatically assign it to channel on the NVR. If the password is required or some extra information, it obviously won't connect, and you'll need to go and put in that information separately. So let's just click on this, and it's also got a couple of passwords that are built in, so if your camera uses one of the standard passwords, it will automatically connect. And again, you can just see camera number 1, which is the one that we set up before. It's automatically connected. If we wanted to see the information on that, we can do that here. If we go to this camera which hasn't connected, it won't pick up any of the information. But if we come across to here, we can actually edit some of the details that the camera automatically sent through. And we'll just go through and click. If it's got any of the wrong details, we'll just change that to the correct ones. And once we set all the cameras up, then all we need to do is just exit by pressing the cancel button or right click on the mouse, and that will exit programming and your cameras will be set up and recording.